Hi Leo, it's Lulu and welcome to your indie read here in Le Foyer. All right, if you are in Houston, join us for a gathering of ambassadors this Sunday, June 30th. All right, let's see here. What do you have here for my, Goddess of the Moon? Information coming through. A lot of subconscious. Okay, so a lot of your subconscious fears and things that you have been navigating and ruminating on and things that keep coming up, but you just don't have answers. A lot of the answers are coming through. So let's see here. Information do you have for Leo? Ooh, see that? Man holding a heart, strategy, yin and yang, thinking woman under man holding a heart, community is holding the most weight, angel of, I was about to say angel of strength. The fourth chakra, the heart chakra is under yin and yang. Indecision under thinking woman. What's under community? Happy family. What's under fourth chakra? The sun. All right. So what I'm seeing here, what's holding the most weight is community. All right. It could be a third party situation. It could be that you're indecisive about who and what brings balance to you and how does that work, or finding your grounding or your footing in a communal or community. But there is a new beginning that is being brought to the forefront of your consciousness. And it may be that someone who has feelings for you or has certain types of light thoughts about you, positive thoughts about you, a positive connection that may have met you when you were out and about. This person may be someone that is familiar with, like maybe y'all have some of the same things that y'all relate to as far as growing up, the same era. So I'm thinking the same, around the same age. There's a new beginning with this, okay? Someone may be expressing to, now here's, okay, so this is what I'm getting. Someone may be trying to prove what they feel about you by posting certain stuff. Make sure that it's not love bombing or somebody trying to play games. That's all I'm gonna say. But overall, I think that they are really bringing something to light about how they feel about you to a public domain. Now, when it comes to community, maybe you are in a space where you are strategizing and creating plans and goals about what family is to you, what friends are to you, what coworkers mean to you, and maybe you are creating a split, right? There's a difference between what it is that you share with your cohorts, um, constituents, comrades, and what you share with your family and friends. Yin and Yang, fourth chakra, and the Sun card has a lot to do with energies burning away once you find your balance, once you come to terms with the light and dark side, the positive and negative side of the self. A lot of things are being burned away that has to do with the feminine energy. So that's what you're healing right now, the divine feminine within, and really making amends with that, whatever that means to you. Then you have a man holding a hard thinking woman and indecision because you're being very logical about your approach to a situation that deals with this person. Because I feel like someone may be being more logical about who they allow around their children, who they allow close to them in close proximity to them. All right. What is this man holding the heart? The creator. This person may have had a huge change in the way that they deal with love. They may have all of this energy when it comes to how expressing how they feel about you. They may have had some type of huge revelation about the direction that they are going and what does that mean? How do they bring this to the forefront in a way that you will accept them? Okay. What is this strategy card? The rebel. You're thinking outside of the box. You may even be someone who people have tried to tame, people have tried to extort, people have tried to bound, and you are being very strategic on breaking chains, breaking cycles and patterns, breaking the mold. What is this yin and yang? Playfulness. That's that feminine energy again, that innocence. So that's what you were balancing out, the feminine energy, because maybe you were more in your masculine energy, getting things done, having to work hard, having to put more effort into your endeavors than possibly you should have. Okay, so you're figuring things out. Maybe taking some type of break to really enjoy yourself, be around people. And once you do, I think that you're going to have some type of spark that allows for you to step more fully into the balancing act, which is stepping into that cosmic flow and making a decision that is going to bring more warmth, happiness, joy, and bliss to your environment. What is this thinking woman? Past lives. You can no longer be who you were, and that goes with this, the thinking woman strategy and the heart chakra. You can no longer be who you were. There's a lot of ancestral energy coming through here as well. This past lives has also a lot to do with what you connect to, who you connect to. Some of you may be connecting to different cultures and figuring out why it's so prominent at this time. It's going to make sense to you in not in a minute. In a minute, in spiritual time, can be a week, a month, a year. All right. What is this community card? You're proclaiming your past power. The dream with this community card. What do you envision for the future? Who is surrounding you? This also may have to do with nostalgic memories from the past with this man holding a heart. What is love to you? This may be fatherly love or someone who played a significant role in your life that showed you things that had to do with being cared for, provided for, feeling safe and protected. You have a lot of support. What is this fourth chakra? Change. Change of heart, change of what you deem acceptance. This could be the wheel of fortune, where you know that you have some healing to do and some mending of fences to go, so that you can take advantage of the opportunities that are presenting themselves. A new you is emerging, and it's beautiful. As long as you do the work that is necessary, I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of loving energy to make a huge decision about your future. What is this indecision card? You're going to see a lot of birds coming out of nowhere, but the birds are going to be about your direction, which I meant to tell y'all. I was on my way somewhere. I had a lot of synchronicities. And I was on my way somewhere, and a bird was perched up. I remember like it was yesterday. I was driving on a freeway. A bird was perched on, what do you call it? A median or whatever that is that divides the lanes, but the high up ones. A bird was perched up there. And then I was about to go under a bridge. And the bird, as soon as it saw my, I'm saying as soon as it saw my car, I don't know what the bird had going on in his mind, but it made sense to everything that went on that day. The bird flew down and was flying on the side of my car while I was driving. What is this indecision? So maybe you'll have some interesting things like that that will go about the decision that you are making or the path that you are on. What is this indecision for Leo? Guilt. Don't feel guilty. Don't allow guilt to eat you up, because guilt will take you into doubt. Guilt will take you into shame. If I go this direction, because past lives and thinking woman is up here above that. Guilt will put you in a space where you begin to question your path. You'll begin, that's why them birds coming. You will begin to question your path. You'll begin to question your direction, begin to question if this decision is even worth it. A lot of things are a lot of things, these look like things. Entities are things. Trying to confuse you and all of that. Now, fuck that. Connect. What is this happy family for, Leo? Breakthrough. Huge breakthroughs coming on the generational line as well as the family line, but also with connecting with people of like minds. You're going to feel relieved when you are around certain people or when you go and do something. This is going to be a huge, massive healing energy that does connect to the past lives and the change that is coming. All of this stuff connects, and it's going to be one after the other. You're going to feel that, it's time. There's an urgency that comes about, right? It's time. The clock is ticking. Urgency. Make sure that you ground so that you will make the right decision. A lot of the puzzle pieces are coming together for you, and I feel that this breakthrough is going to make you, it's like You already had that rebel up there. Then you had this nostalgic balance and being in a space where you feel welcomed and appreciated and remembering what it means to be protected, remember what it means to be provided for, remembering what it means to go from nothing to something, remembering. What is this sun card? Sharing and friendliness. A new beginning in a friendship. This is the Queen of Wands energy, Thunderbolt. You got some exciting shit coming through that is going to allow for you to go through this transformation. And you may get synchronicities with music or what have you. You do have a new guru coming through, an ascended master. Right before you take a leap of faith, they are preparing you for your next level. So this is going to be very important in the way that you grow through the cycles that you are going through. This is going to be a little different than the last time. This is an up leveling, and of course in this series apparently everybody is transforming in a way that has a lot to do with the release, right? But these are huge releases. Things that you were dependent on are being released. People, situations, the way that you were working your arts, a lot of things are changing, and it's taking you back to the power of a previous life that had significant information and tools for you to embody and build your body of light. Yeah, I really like it. All right, let's get these. Yeah, a lot of good. You got a good friend coming in. King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is really excited to work with you, collaborate with you. I feel like someone is going to be at your beck and call as well. I don't know why I feel that. It's like, and don't take advantage of this person. Try to find a healthy way to maneuver through this situation because they really have a lot of information, a lot of um connections. They have a lot of something, and it's like they are waiting to help you, assist you, and it's either for a good time or a long time. So it's up to you to really balance yourself out when working with this person. What is this past lives? The Two of Swords. Information coming through from above. This has to do with that. Again, I told you it's feminine energy, Queen of Cups. You'll be able to face these challenges head on, and it's not going to be as bad as you think it is. What is this Wheel of Fortune? The High Priestess. Once you'll feel it and then you'll see it, the Tower. This is a huge breakthrough, something that is going to be a catalyst when it comes to your Ace of Swords, fruitful information. It's going to be a huge catalyst in your growth, in your process, and the way that you do things, and the way that you face adversity. What is this breakthrough? The Ten of Coins. This is some money coming through. Ten of Swords. You were stressed out. Maybe you were. There was some dramatic. Someone may be wanting to make things work out, but I also feel like there's a partnership coming that you will be able to stand firmly in your feminine power, whether you're a man or a woman, and be receptive to what it is that needs to happen. The Hermit. This will increase your spiritual awareness. And that's an awakening as well. It could be a Kundalini awakening, but this will allow for you to be comfortable in your skin here. And this is what you're working towards. This is going to be massive. What is this Creator and the Man holding the heart? The Fool. I told you this person is ready to do something different, do something new. They're making a judgment call. Four of Wands. They want to make things work. They've been watching you. They're trying to figure out what to say to you. They're slow to approach because they are unsure if this is going to be right. They are unsure, but you're going to get some information spiritually about what's happening, because it, like, when you're more intuitive and more in tune than another person, you really have to utilize your reasoning skills, spiritual and logical reasoning skills rationally. It's kind of like, how can I put this? It's kind of like you help them to mosey along on a journey, but not be in a space where you are commanding them or demanding certain things from them that they may not be ready to see or do. How can I explain it? It's like, the natural process of growth and understanding what a person is going through when they are showing up for the work, right? It's kind of like how some of you deal with your clients, right? Or your students. It's a gradual process. Some of the things that because you will be meeting people who need your help, or you will be meeting people who need your advice, right? Because you've gone through so much and you see a lot, even further than what it is that you've gone through, but you're able to relate it to certain things and help people. Maybe you're a transformation coach or something like that. You help people to move from one space to another, help them to let go of things, help them to grieve, process information, and something like that. What is this community card? The Eight of Pentacles. Stay focused. Don't let anyone stress you out, worry you, depress you. Stay focused on whatever it is that is grounding you at this time. You may be more focused on your finances, children, your home. Um, you may be more focused on things of this world right now, because you're also mastering the feminine aspect of the practical, in the practical sense. So this is you utilizing that feminine energy to make practical things happen, which means that you're doing things with gentleness, ease, and grace. You're not overworking yourself or stressing yourself out, but you're staying focused on the task at hand, being very mature in your approach to it, and allowing yourself to get things done where you're still comfortable. Nine of coins, because the eight moves into a nine, creating a 9889, which comes into being very much so a teacher in your own right. There go the sun card again. This is going to bring a blessing from the sun to you. This is going to bring a blessing from the universe to you. This is going to bring a blessing from the Most High to you. This is a blessing that you will be very much so feeling more like yourself. This is putting you back in your power, or a powerful position. You have a lot you're juggling a lot of plates, right? You got stuff that you're working on, you got kids, you got pets, um you got things that you want to break out and do. You have a social life, like you got a lot going on, right? Judgment, processing, and judgment. This may even be a legal maybe you were confused about a legal some type of legality. It's coming full circle. World card, Queen of Wands, that's you. Seven of Cups, any illusions are being broken at this time. That's going to be a breakthrough as well. So that is your read, Leo. I will talk to you later.